Hello, it's Levi here, and today I got some new stuff. These are my new window coverings I got for my house. Now, window coverings aren't really something that I would normally be excited about. However, I've been living in this house for almost a year, and I haven't bought proper window coverings. I've run with these paper ones for quite some time. Really just tried to extend the amount of life I can get from these crappy little paper ones. So I finally bit the bullet this month and got these blinds. They're really window shades. So let's open this box up. Always gotta pop a few just for fun. Just one, I guess. Okay, so opening it up, and here, I'll just grab one. This one here should go in one of the more narrow windows. So this is what you get. All right, let's see if this works. All right. So this is the outside. The inside is this light gray kind of look. It says assembled in Mexico. So I guess I ordered these on the Canadian website Blinds.ca, and if that is correct, then they're assembled in Mexico. And that was just a few days ago, and then they shipped it here really quick. So these are custom order, of course, because you got to get the right size for your house. So yeah, if they can turn them that quick and then get them to me that quick, I think that's pretty impressive, honestly. So the way that these mounts work essentially is like one part goes inside the edge there, and then another part kind of clips in here. And it seems to clip in pretty good because I clipped this in just as a test run, and I can't get it out just with my fingers. It's like pretty good in there. I'm sure if I like really tried, maybe I could, but I'm just gonna get a screwdriver to undo this. Okay, so the first order of business is to take the paper shades down. They say you gotta hold it up like that, figure out how deep it's gonna be in, and then you mark the front of them with a pencil. So that's what I've just done. All right, then the next thing, I'm just gonna like put the bracket up there and mark the spot where I'm going to drill. So once those holes are drilled, I can start to install these brackets. In times like these, it's really great to have an impact because you can just get that bit put on there, and then you can start to unscrew these in just really easily. So a little bit of quicker workflow than using the drill for everything. I haven't had an impact for very long. All right, so when I install this, I gotta put like this little clippy part on the outside of the window, so that way it clips in. And there's a circular hole, and then there's this like kind of oval-ish hole. I'm gonna use the oval-ish one. That way it's a bit adjustable for depth, which is quite nice. And then we'll put the screw in here. Hope I don't split the window frame in half. All right, so I got them both kind of roughly in place. So I'm gonna totally secure them with another 2 screws, and then I can clip this in. And once it's in. Like, you can get them down, but it stays in pretty good. There we go, that's in. And here goes the last one. These things are in there pretty solidly. I think I can be happy with that. And then finally I get to hang this thing up. So I'm gonna take this one elastic off. And then this is super simple. It hangs up just like this. You hook the visible end in like that, and then you punch it in like that. But before I do that, I'm gonna erase my pencil marks because I don't wanna see those. Okay, so we're gonna put these in. So before I clamp this in, I just wanna make sure that it feels like it's an even distance on either side. That's good. Cool. All right, so it's in there that way, and then we just push it in. Almost. It's actually quite tricky, honestly, to get them clipped in. I must be doing something wrong. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. So I got these forky bits in there, and then I go in here like that. Feel like it's even. That was good. Whew. So now I'm a legit homeowner with window coverings, some good shades. Oh, look at that. Look, isn't that so nice? There we go. Oh, it's been years in the making. So my first impressions are, well, it's a little bit more green than I anticipated, but it looks fine. We'll see how it goes. I definitely gotta paint this white so we can have a good comparison, because this being that creamish color kind of throws everything off a little bit. So to get this like level, I'm trying to put 2 washers in there. All right, so I've built a little stack where we've got the mount plus 2 washers to help with that space distance. I'm sure that'll get me going fine. Feels fine. There we go. That actually feels good and square now. Whereas before it was pretty slanted. It goes this way. That's probably okay. All right, so now I can put this up here. So I'm just gonna like hook in the ends here, and then that, and then it should kind of clip in from there. I heard it, 2 clicks. All right, whew. Protrudes out from the window a bit, but it fits, like technically speaking. Whoa, that's not good. Properly clipped in now. Okay, all right, let's see. Does this work? There it is. And it looks fairly nice in here, I wanna say. So before I got proper window shades, I just had these paper ones and I just taped them up using duct tape. And the problem with that is that it tends to wreck the paint on this thing. So I was noticing with the other ones that I peeled off, like when I do peel it, sometimes the paint is damaged after that, right? All these paper shades can go now. I'm done with them. So there's some duct tape residue from the tape that held up those paper window blinds. So I'm using some Goo Gone to get rid of that. And on some of this stuff, I have to sand it a little bit. And so I'm just doing a little bit of touch-up paint, like not much. Literally all I need to do is just get a little bit off of the stick. Like I don't even need enough to like dip this in there. I'll have to do this on the other windows as well because some of the other ones got kind of damaged by the tape. So this is the downstairs kitchen and it is too big. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, uh-oh. That ain't gonna fit. Well, that's not good. All right, so I just got off the phone with Blinds.ca and I had to order a new one. Luckily, they have this thing called SureFit Guarantee. So they were happy to work with me with getting this issue fixed, which is great. Appreciate that. So in the meantime, I've had to put up my paper shades back, but this time, instead of securing it all with tape and glue, I just am gonna screw them in. So should probably be another month now because those blinds have to be custom made again and then shipped here. So yeah, that's annoying. At the end of the day, it's my fault. So I appreciate the company being willing to work with me and help me get the right size, because being off by a little bit on your measurement is not a good scenario.
So in summary, Blinds.ca, they did pretty good. I'm fairly happy with them. This video is not sponsored by anyone. The color of the blinds was a little bit more green, like I had kind of mentioned previously, but it didn't show right in the video. So I just kind of wanted to say, like, in real life, it's like more green than it looks in the video even. So double check your colors before you go spending a bunch of money, I would suggest. They do send samples for colors. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you got something out of it. So if you like, hit that like button. I really appreciate it if you do. If you subscribe to my channel, you'll see more of my stuff and that'll be really cool. But until then, have a good one. See you next time, everyone.